A lot of the times when you're talking about winning, you're talking about rebounds. Your team solid on the boards tonight. What did you think? What did you see from that perspective?
I thought the defense and the rebounding was a big factor in the game. The way they pushed the ball, that was a big concern going in. I thought Evan getting off to that start was really good, gave us a cushion. And then we had a lot of guys step up and play well. I thought Julius made a bunch of great plays for us, particularly in the third quarter. Mitch was terrific to start the game as well. So
you mentioned Evan. He was 7 for 9 in the first half. What did you see from him in that stretch?
Well, he got into a good rhythm, and I thought his teammates searched him out well. They set good screens. They made good plays in drive and kick situations, and he did a great job of moving without the ball to get open. So it's a compilation of things. And then, and then our bench came in and played really well also, and I think that was a huge factor.
Grimes, another solid night for him tonight. He's talked recently about how when he came into the league, he really wanted to prove that he could be more than a 3-and-D guy. He wanted to prove to you that he could earn minutes this year. Was that something that he talked to you about, or was it more through action?
No, you don't talk about those things. It's like this league is about what you earn, and everything matters. Like how you practice, how you conduct yourself, whether you play 1 minute, you play 20 minutes, you play 30 minutes, doesn't matter. You have to go all out. And your practices, he treats practice like a game. He's there early, he practices extremely hard, he guards everyone, he doesn't take any possessions off, he's not too cool. So that's why he's earned his way. And if he plays well and the team plays well, he'll continue to play.
And did you see the offense from him? Did you see that potential?
Yeah, that's what I loved about him in college. Look, there's so much more to this than like so-called talent. There's a guy's will to win, it's his dedication. Well, it's a lot of things. It's toughness, it's competitiveness, it's all those things. So I knew he had that part of him that was in him. McBride has the same thing, right? And so those guys, particularly here, you have to be a competitor, and that's the bottom line.
Yeah. What did you think of the minutes that he was on Halliburton?
Good. Halliburton's, he's a terrific player, and that's the thing that I love about Quentin. I think Quentin has shown he's guarded 4 positions, and he's got a great determination to him, and sometimes a guy scores, he comes back right the next time, and he's going to compete as hard as he can again. And so it's a dogged determination, it's a will to win, great feet, anticipation, can see things, can get ahead of things, prepares himself extremely well. So before you get to talent and skill level, you got to have those things.
You've had him on a bunch of different types of players. Like you just mentioned guarding 1 through 4. You think he's better against smaller guards, or you get him like on Jimmy Butler the other day?
He's got great feet and he's got strength, and so when you have guys like that, it gives you the ability to not only match up with people, but to do more switching, and we're seeing more and more of that in this league. So the toughness factor is huge, the competitive factor is huge, the ability to think on your feet is huge, and that's what we need. We need those type of players.
We can feel the love of the people for Obi Toppin in the arena all the time. Will people be able to hope you will get even more minutes, and how satisfied are you?
You get what you're. I'm never satisfied. I always think he could do more. I love him. He's a great guy, great teammate. He worked extremely hard, continues to get better, and he'll get what he earns. And I love the way he's playing.
You talk about the consistency, starter and bench. I think today was a day where once the league got to double figures out the game, you like that final?
Yeah, and I thought it was. I thought it was a lot of different things too. It was the defense. Turnovers were still a bit too high for me, but there were so many good things about the way we played. And I think getting the ball up the floor quickly, and then even when we were in the half court, playing with more pace there, I think that helped us. And guys, it's more about like how can we help each other, not just helping yourself, but how can we help the group? And when everyone locks into how we help the group, we're going to play better.
When a crowd is chanting for a certain player to get in the game, whether it's Obi or Cam, as a coach, is it tough?
No. Hey, look, we love our fans. There's no other place you'd rather be. This is the best place in the league to play. Everyone knows it. We're fortunate. They're passionate about the team. They're living and dying with us in every game, and we have great appreciation for that. So, we love that they're into the game, and we have to give them something to be proud of. So that's why it gets back to the competitiveness, the will to win. You don't have to make every shot, but you do have to play hard here.
Is this the type of game you kind of needed? I mean, you had that tough road trip and a lot of stuff swirling around the team, just an easy win at home. I mean,
Are you talking? Who are you talking about? Yourself? Swirling around the team? No, hey, look, and the thing is, you go on the road, it's hard to win on the road, and you look back and you want to learn from every situation. So we had one game that, we didn't close it out. We had a good opportunity to win it. We didn't finish that one off. The Miami game we didn't play well in. We had a stretch in the Milwaukee game where we played really well, and we didn't play well in the fourth quarter. So you want to learn, improve, come back, get ready, keep fighting. That's all. Every day, fight, and think about how you can help the group. That's all we want everyone to focus in on, and then go out there and play as hard as you can, and then study and know the details of everything that we're doing. And then how do you contribute to the team? How do you help lift the team up? Everyone has that responsibility.
Smiles all the way around, but Quentin, there were very few uncontested shots for this Kings team tonight. What was the key to the defense overall?
We just want to come out with a lot of energy. We let a couple games slip on the road, but feel like come back on home court. We had to get these dubs before we got Memphis on Wednesday.
For you personally, coming out of this year's draft along with Davion Mitchell, there were a lot of expectations for the defense. How much do you enjoy these matchups where you get to prove what you can do on that end of the floor?
Yeah, I love it. I love going out there competing every night with my teammates, trying to go out there and just trying to stop somebody, whoever trying to score on me. I just want to stop them every time.
But it wasn't just about your defense tonight. 14 points for you, 2 for 5 from 3. When you've got these fans cheering you on the way it is in this Garden, what are those moments like for you when you hit those big threes?
Man, best fans in the whole NBA. I can tell you that for sure. Ain't nothing compared to this for sure. So when they cheering like that, it's easy to go out there and have fun and play.
Quentin, thank you.
Thank you.
Mike.
Obviously, it's been an up and down year, but we're in the hunt, and we're just still trying to find it, trying to build and hit our stride. So hopefully, this works out to where at the end of the year, all the things that we've been through this year, the ups and downs, by the end of the year, we're clicking on all cylinders. So hopefully that's where we're headed.
Tom was talking before the game and after about getting starters and bench both together on a night. Did it feel like that today? You guys built a double-figure lead, and I don't think they ever got under that.
It did feel like that. A lot of times in the game, like we'll start bad and playing catch-up, or start good, and then we'll have lulls and bad parts and stretches throughout the game. And tonight we didn't really have that, so it was good.